G'day, hi and welcome. Alright guys, look, I don't need snowshoes today. Well, should I bring them? I should probably bring them with me because I have a hunch I'm going to go through somewhere. Might be fine here, but over in the bush there, it might not be fine. Decisions. Should I just go for it? Well, yeah, I'll ban them. I'm going to live dangerously. If all of a sudden I disappear, I'm under 4 feet of snow. There's my poor girl buried in there. We made a road that winter there. So that big hump of snow, well, you can barely see. You can sort of see the old hay rake behind there, but that's where Lacey is there, right there. So my poor girl, we miss her every day. What do we got here? Big dog track there. I don't think it's a wolf. Ferocious man eating partridge. Hey, who put the frickin' chips right there? That's not good. One thing I love about this time of year in March is when you can walk on the crust. It's like almost better than pavement. It's cushy on the feet, doesn't wear out your boots. And the last time I did this, you can see my last trail. Is that a coyote? Is that a coyote there? I'll follow him. He knows where he's going. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, no, that's a coyote. Not big enough to be a wolf. Close though. But anyway, last time it took me, I tried it without the snowshoes. I made it to about here, maybe just a little bit ahead. That was like 15 or 20 minutes. And with the snowshoes, it took me an hour there and an hour back. And the whole round trip is only maybe 2 kilometers or something like that. So like that's like really, I don't even think it's that far, you know, whatever the end of the property. And yeah, but with the crust you can do this. So, and it's been a little while since I went back. I haven't been able to. I just got sidetracked too much. So I'm gonna carry on and see all this poplar cut down, open up the fields. When I was a kid, this was all field, all of it, and it's all gonzo, all gonzo. But yeah, so hope you guys are. I got a dead stick here. Somebody left a stick carcass in the middle of my road. Hope you guys are enjoying the channel. I know there wasn't much trapping. I started thinking about why I didn't catch so many beavers this year. Only caught 2. I didn't even catch them on my own property. I caught them on my neighbor's property. But then I started thinking the guy that was trapping there before me, he caught 9 or 10 beavers before the 2 I caught. So that's probably what happened to all my beavers. So I was thinking I probably trapped it out 3 years ago. And they're like, yeah, but I saw beavers in there just before the beginning of the trapping season. And it's like, and I've been telling my neighbor, it's like, your beavers are my beavers. Like they're all running the same route. You know what I mean? Like they're close enough, right? They're all in the same body of water. And it's like, duh. Well, he trapped. So those beavers must have been coming down all that distance. So he trapped out a couple, then other beavers extend their territory. Trapped out a couple. Got a coyote here. What the heck is going on here? Something was being chased. What is that? What is it? Oh, it's a coyote. Oh, maybe he just got dizzy and didn't know where he was going. Well, maybe he was on drugs, I don't know. But you see, they're following the road here. Yeah. So tomorrow's the last day of trapping anyway. That's what I was afraid of, that I'd get back this far and have to go back and get my snowshoes. You say, well, Reg, someone might steal your snowshoes if they're right there. Not too worried about that. Most people don't go out this time of year just crawling through the bush just for fun. But this is the funnest time in the winter when you can... a little fox track. Now he got dizzy too and he's running all over the way. What's wrong with these animals? Why are they running in circles and doing crazy kind of stuff? Maybe they're on drugs. I don't know. We gotta watch out for ferocious man eating wild chickens, because they'll get to jump on you, you know. And if you want to beat the war chicken, you must become the war chicken. anyway, yeah. So maybe I'll only got one more chicken this year, and 2 beavers. And the beavers aren't even technically mine. There's a war chicken right there. Partridge trail right there. Wow, chicken. Wow, chicken. Little squirrel or something right beside him. Maybe they're walking along. There's another one there. Another one there. Another one. Holy Jesus. I'm surrounded by war chickens. You made an X over there. This is the same one running back and forth. Maybe they're all on drugs. I don't know what's wrong with these animals. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I got a nice little fox track here. War chicken. Partridge. I think this time of year, look at all the war chicken tracks. There's 2 of them. They both go in the same direction, so that's 2 of them. So this time of year is when everything kind of gets booted out of the nest. So if we look at our seasons, right? The sun goes down in the fall, and it's kind of like everything dies. This time of year, everything's dead, right? And I remember Ted Duge was talking about this, love him, hate him, whatever, but he was right. He goes like, winter's when everything's dead, and spring is the rebirth. And holy crap, look, there's water there. I'm walking over probably about 30 feet of water here. So suddenly everything goes blah, 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 blah. You don't know what happened. It always floods right there. That's what we call our little creek. That's the little creek. The next one is a big creek. So that crosses a road. And the creeks are very small. So basically you get flooded boots. Then you got to walk with like that. Oh, what do we got here? But yeah, so everything's dead right now. But because we're technically, tomorrow is April 1st. No joke. For the making of this video. What you get, right, is this is also where the rearing of the young, meaning they get their asses booted out of the house, so to speak. So if you got wolves, coyotes, anything like that, this is where the year-old juvenile, year-olds or whatever, get kicked out of the pack and they go form their own packs. Now they're taken care of and everything for something going on there. That track there might actually be a lynx track, or sorry, bobcat track. A deer track. Is that a deer track? No, that's a big wolf track. See, he's kind of going through the foxes, and that must have been from a couple of days ago when it was really mild. When it's mild, I don't think anything can move in this. Like, you gotta take it. Like, I'm 67 pounds, and I'm there's a leaf coming at me, able to walk on this. But anyway, yeah, so the young are kicked out of the nest. Hence why you get what they call you're gonna see like all kinds of roadkill. I've already been seeing raccoon tracks, big bunny hopper track right there. There's something else anyway. You're gonna see like the juveniles all over the place. That's why, like, once or twice a year you see that, where like it seems like one night you see like a whole bunch of animals running around, you know, crossing the road and everything like that. And that's usually what it is these are the ones that have been kicked out of the tribe and they don't know what to do for the first little bit until they get kind of like street bush smart, you know what I mean? And the dumb ones die and the smart ones live and form other packs and whatever. Kind of how life is always, right? And we kind of do the same thing as human beings. You know, you hit 18 years old and it's like, okay, son, time to get your ass out there and get a job and get you know, go work, go do something, right? And you would think it would be cruel, but actually it isn't. Because if we could learn from the animals, the ones that become the strongest and survive are now independent. So think about that. Think about that. Even the war chickens. You think about that in your nightmare dreams. War chickens. Make sure no branch is gonna come down. I like that tree. Glad they didn't cut it. Nice big pine like that. Dead though, it's dying, but not fully dead. And I'm gonna have to get my chainsaw fixed before I probably, I don't know if I'm 100% gonna be going up north, but I'm gonna have a meeting tomorrow with my old roommate, and he's got lots of business to discuss. So for him to make the trip up here from the city I'd go see him, but like I told him, I said my truck's broke. I can't get anybody to fix it. Now I don't have enough money to fix it because it's not enough work coming in, right? So work is just slowly starting to seep in there now. But this time last year, there was no snow. We still got about 3 or 4 feet of snow that I'm walking on. I know it doesn't seem like it, but yeah, like if you go right to the bottom, like you see the bush there, it's clear, but it's like it's not even the whole way, right? So anyway, he's coming up. We'll be discussing the details, and hopefully I'll have some more information I can tell you guys about on that front. And the big thing you got to watch about this time of year is going through and snapping your leg or something. So just always walk cautious and with your knees slightly bent on the crust. Never trust it. And I'm gonna leave it at that until I get back there and set everything off, and then I'll wait till the snow goes, and then I'll collect everything when I can get back here easier. There we go. Have yourselves a great day, eh?